Welcome to the Dark Side of JToH, where I will be talking about events that portray the JToH community to be bad and how some of them affect the community itself. Going through the game donation incident to an influencer being exposed to nagging them young ones. This topic may be a bit sensitive to some viewers, so I'll try to show disclaimers for each section and timestamps, chapters if you want to skip them. Just want to say that this video is just purely informative and I'm not asking people to go and harass the people mentioned in this video. Also, I'll say the thumbnail is inspired by Aaron, who is a YouTuber, but not the video. And subscribe, let's try hit 5,000 before the end of the year. Thank you for listening and enjoy the video. 3/3 incident. Just to make every viewer on the same page here, EToH existed before JToH ever existed. It's basically a previous version of JToH, if that makes sense. At the 3rd of March 2019, the owner of EToH, Kiddy Cannon, was shut down and delete EToH for multiple reasons that were going against him, like how Kiddy Cannon wants to pursue a different dream and how this game he made probably drawn him back a lot and so he can't pursue his different dreams. But what I believed happened was the staff team and Kiddy had different views for the future of the game and disagreeing with him a lot that caused him to dislike the game, dislike the staff members and shut the game down. This shutdown lasted for the whole day until co-owner Jupiter5 or Jukana, as we know them nowadays, restored the game files to create a game called JToH. I was there as well. I was there when EToH was shut down. I was actually quite sad I couldn't play EToH anymore. I thought it was the end, but luckily Jupiter5 or Jukana got the game files and created JToH instead. But that's not the end, however. With Kiddy out of the picture for JToH, there was a temporary moment where people who played JToH past beyond Ring 6 wanted to play Tower of Hell would get banned because of the whole incident between Kiddy and EToH shutdown, which led to a conflict between both communities, the JToH community and the Tower of Hell community. Eventually this whole ban thing got reverted and Oberyn's Inferno Reborn, there was supposed to be a redemption for Kiddy, just died, I guess, never mentioned to this day. Oberyn just moved on to different stuff and JToH is the game we all play to this day. The nuggetfish incident. On the 21st of April 2019, Jukana would make an announcement to everyone on the Discord server of their new rules, where 3 ones equals kick or 5 ones equals ban doesn't exist anymore. Okay, just kidding, that didn't affect anything. It's the next message Jukana sent 40 minutes later that changed the whole Discord server. Yeah, this means you can say the bad word. Do not use it to offend/be racist, you'll get burned. This whole message changed everything, and this is 2019 we are talking about. Of course, people would say it badly. Look at Isonauts here, for example, saying, does that mean I can say nuggetfish? A few hours later, Jukana announces that they lost 3 staff members over the course of 1 hour, those being Gammator, Pop and Skedy. After figuring out how to improve JToH, Gamma and Pop came back, but there was a whole debate of how saying the word is okay in a joking way, but you can't use it to attacking someone. This event shouldn't reflect who they are now. I bet Jukana and the other staff members who said that aren't racist and how this is just normalized thing in 2017 to 2019 era on the internet. Everybody who was there at that year of the internet would understand completely, and yeah, Jukana was 15 at the time, so don't hate on Jukana because of this incident, alright? The exploiter who rose to the top. So there was this user called Marcus Terry would appear out of nowhere in the obby community, competed really hard obbies that nobody could have beaten. And one day they grinded and eventually beat Tower of Vacant Hindrances, one of the hardest towers nobody could break the barrier of difficulty from. Even though this tower wasn't in the JToH game, it is well known in the JToH community. It was the peak catastrophic at the time where nobody could break the barrier of before, TOVH is now in pit of misery. Until he did it after 2 days of grinding. At first, everybody thought it was legit. Dude, you're seriously cracked. What if I didn't even know who you are, but GG on competing a literal horrific in 2 days? What if, damn, GG in my opinion, Marcus best obby player. Until this video dropped.2 days after completing TOVH, coincidentally, Marcus also beat one of the hardest obbies at the time, Stairway to Heaven. That's when people caught on and were like, hold up, this guy is trying to fool us, isn't he? And started calling out how his movement is just too perfect for all of this to happen. Then the penny dropped, quite literally. They made a video of confessing how this Marcus Terry isn't a real person, and it was actually controlled by Akira and Watek, who created this program called Repairability. But it basically runs like a perfect task, following the inputs of Akira. They basically lost their reputation of being the best obbyist, and now this incident caused the community to think, are there other top tier obbyists who are also cheating? But eventually later, TOVH was verified by Boomsasok, so congratulations to them. And if you want to watch more about this incident, I recommend watching I'm Bad at Naming Things video here. I'll also link it in the description below if you want to watch it. The Punky incident. So a player called out Punky, who is well known in the JToH community, YouTuber, verified builder, etc, with around 7,000 subscribers I think, in a document where they had evidence of Punky doing the bad grooming as they were over 18. You know what that means? They got caught lacking. Clearly Punky was trying to tell the moderators that they were just there to deliver cupcakes, but that didn't go well. They did fall for it. As the JToH moderators announced that due to evidence they've gotten and they investigated, illegal activities did happen. Wait, so you're telling me that Punky had 7k subscribers before all of this was released? Okay guys, don't make me past 7k, please. I cannot fall into this trap of illegal nagging anime kids pipeline. Do this to me, please. Of course, this got Punky to be banned from the JToH server and deleting their channel for being guilty. Naughty, naughty, Santa's got to give you call next year. But the drama didn't end there, with everyone in the community being like, oh damn, can't believe we got Guitar Hero Styles in the server. A game developer called Nightsif, yes, the one who added white powder to their burger, who made the infamous Nightsif document. Nightsif's exposure of the JToH team and the JToH community's toxic side. Basically 424 pages of pure yak like this here. It's just insane to say. Punky nil objectively is a groomer. However, she is not a predator compared to what Decima has done in comparison in page 276. Link in the description below if you want to read the document. So you're telling me Punky knows the FNAF kids in, but when showing affection to your younger ones, she apparently is not predator because of a comparison? This document is just the biggest fail of all time. I can't believe it, Nogan still hasn't made a JToH fail video of the Nightsif document at this point. It was so bad that it was debunked basically instantly, and that even JToH reviewers called it an essay fail. I bet if I stream me reading the document until it says a lie, it probably lasts for 10 seconds. At the end, Punky and the Punky defenders went bye-bye from the server. Tower of Ooey, a tower made by Nate, and oh boy, this tower is not whitelisted but blacklisted. Yep, you heard me right, blacklisted. Now, why is this tower blacklisted? Well, for some reason they left the community with a tower of fetishes like BDS and short color, and many more that you can all watch from this video. I'll link in the game also in the description below. But that's one way to leave the community with a bang, I guess. I'm telling you, it's those damn furries you have to be careful of. It's so weird because I read the comments saying how this tower was actually good if they removed the fetishes, but damn, I didn't know Nate got that parasitical in him, dog. I don't know if I need to make a part 2 of this, but if you find this video interesting somehow, give it a like I guess and subscribe.